Come
Perhaps.
on, stupid internet.
You are now entering the world of a movie review. A world full of drama, joy, ridicule, movie spoilers, unpopular opinions, and adult humor for as far as the eye can see. Welcome to an evening at the movies.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to your favorite movie-based movie review-based podcast, An Evening at the Movies. For those of you who don't know, the podcast where we eat the stale popcorn, we drink the watered-down sodas, and we talk about all of our favorite movies and why we love them. Um, as always, we are joined by the 0-1 co-host to that side of my screen.
Fuck
Say hi,
off.
co-host.
Hi, co-host.
Hey,
Look,
you're
just reading the
not
stats.
my
I
fault.
know. Blah blah blah. Well, game 2 is tonight, and I think Shay's going to bring it because basically the other day, if your name wasn't Dub or Caruso, you sucked. So let's just hope.
No comment.
Thunder up. Woo!
We have no
Sorry, I'm
Papa
trying to
Palpatine.
post our
We're not
episode.
going down a 30-minute rabbit hole with that one tonight. So,
No.
we are joined by one of the most amazing members of the I Did Not Make These Rankings podcast network. But
I agree.
I'll let her explain everything about herself because the list is long and distinguished. But we have Kendra back with us this week. Welcome back, teammate.
Thank you for having me.
Where's the applause? Applause thing.
Lady Gaga? Applause.
Kasey. It's all right. What's up, Kendra?
Nothing. Counting down to summer. Really excited. I'm going to California like days after school ends for a week, so it'll be fun.
That sounds fun. George is in California right now.
Him in California.
San Diego.
Delayed response.
That's nice. It's okay.
Yeah. And he was there a couple of weeks ago too, and he got like upgraded to this like penthouse suite and all this stuff. And I'm like, bro, take me with you. You can do your work thing, and I'll go to the beach all day. I don't care.
Now, why don't you go?
Well, I didn't know in enough time to save up the money for us to, because you got to have some extra cash to go to California. Like the company isn't going to pay for me to go do my stuff, So
True.
And technically, if the company pays for it, we're technically paying for it. Yeah.
I've seen gas prices in California be at like $10 a gallon. So
yeah, it's insane.
That's a little bit rich for my blood.
Mm-hmm. It went up 40 cents up this week, just this week where I live
in Columbus, or
yeah.
Dang.
I was like, every time we went to Kroger, I was like, oh my god,
yeah,
more sense.
I am so ready for. We have a Kroger that's about to open. I'm like, I need my fuel points back. Like for real, I need my fucking fuel points back.
Because
that helps them.
God bless fuel points.
Yes, thank you, Kroger. Please open soon. We have a Kroger like 20 minutes away, but it's an old one and it doesn't have a gas station.
Oh, speaking of, I went to a Buc-ee's. They opened one.
You love it?
It's cool. It's so cool. And those pulled pork sandwiches.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We took Kasey to Buc-ee's when he visited.
It's amazing. I was like, this is something, and they pay so well.
They really do. George has been saying I should get a job
there.
They have benefits. They pay well.
I wish like we were a little
bit. That was the best pulled pork sandwich I've ever had.
Top 3. It's so good. And I love the what are they? The nuggets?
Yeah, the beaver nuggets. Yeah, they're so good.
I tried to
and they come in so many flavors.
I only tried maybe the original, but it was Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, talk about it for hours. It was such an
Yeah.
experience. I went to two. I went to the Ohio one, and then when we drove back from Nashville, I went to the other one. I was like, we got
Nice.
pulled pork. But
Yeah,
yeah, that
definitely. And the brisket and those homemade chips.
had those yet. But I'll
Yeah.
I'll go back. It's close enough.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I had a bag of those nuggets with me when I got on the airplane coming home. By the
Hmm.
time we touched down in Seattle, they were gone.
I mean, yeah, you could definitely do that in that amount of time. They're so good. Mm.
The only thing that really sucks is they used to serve kolaches, and I don't know if it's all of them, but ours that we just lived by have stopped serving kolaches, and that was like our main reason to always go to Bucky's because they were so good. Yeah.
What's
And
what's a
what's a
collage?
kolache?
You're saying it like it's a corn dog. Like no one knows. What? You never heard of the Beatles? Like, no, I've never heard of kolache. You did not
Um,
term.
well, technically, kolache is a German thing, but it's basically like, okay, you know when you go to the donut shop and you get the little sausages inside the bread?
Like a
Wow,
Oh,
hot
honey.
dog in a blanket.
um,
It,
didn't we have one of those when I was there?
yeah, because they were still making them then.
Okay.
They are sausages, or I get the ham and cheese one, but there's all different kinds, just sausage and cheese stuffed inside this breaded thing, and it's handheld. And
So like
Bucky's
it
had their best ones.
I
sounds
had
good.
wiped the drool off my chin.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You never get the sausage rolls at the donut shop?
No, I have never seen this.
Wow. Every donut shop serves sausage rolls. They're like basically the same thing as a kolache, but kolaches are usually bigger.
Not here.
No,
Your
California.
donut shops? Okay.
No,
Alright.
because all of our donut shops are owned. Like, there's this documentary about it. Like, they're very Asian owned, and comes from one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like this one guy was like sponsoring all these people to like freaking come over and start it, and I was like, it's such a good documentary. I think it's called like Donut Man or something.
I
Very
don't think I've ever been to a donut shop that doesn't, except for like Krispy Kreme and like Dunkin', they don't have them, but like all the little like Asian owned ones that I've ever been to always have sausage rolls.
I'll have to
Interesting.
see.
Okay, if you're watching us live, tell me if you've had sausage rolls from the donut shop. No,
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never.
Texas thing. Right. Sorry.
So, again, hi, Jamie. Thank you for joining us again this week. Um, so, not to cut everything short, I love the witty banter back and forth, but we do have a theme that we're
Never heard of
celebrating
it?
this
Okay.
month. See,
Yes.
that's a Washington thing.
Well, a lot
Evidently,
of people
because
may have not
yeah,
heard of kolaches because technically, if you get a kolache, it usually comes from a German bakery. Like we have a couple here, but they still call them like kolaches or sausage rolls or whatever. But kolaches can have different kinds of things inside of them, whereas sausage rolls are just sausage. Anyway, okay. Sorry, Kasey.
so we are smack dab in the middle of our what 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth theme of the year.
Yeah.
Yes. Had some great themes. But tonight we are going to be talking, and Jamie said she is German. LOL.
As am I.
And
I'm
still
very
never heard of
surprised
them.
you haven't heard of kolaches.
Kolache scandal.
Clearly. Kolaches cannot be
Oh,
a
Lord.
Oklahoma and Texas thing. They just can't. It has to be more than that. And okay, anyway. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Yes,
That's what we're here for.
we are kung fu fighting this week. Every week of the month in May, we're kung fu fighting and talking about martial arts movie. Well, not every week. Last week
Yeah, last week was
wasn't as
not.
much, but
As much,
that
there were no
was-
martial arts in that movie. That was gung fu,
It was-
not kung fu.
yes,
Gun fu.
which is similar but not the same. So, we've talked about Romeo Must Die. We've talked about placement killers. Not the Kung Fu movie though. That was the one from last week. Next week we will be understanding the words that come out of my mouth because we'll be talking about Rush Hour. But this week we have to talk animation, and who best to have us on for an animated movie than the authority figure on all things animated, Miss Kendra.
Thank you. Yay
But
me. Woo.
before we get to all of that,
Oh
I
man, I
have
forgot
not
about
warned her that this is happening.
Mm.
We debuted it last week.
Sorry,
We're going
Kendra.
to play the an evening at we're going to play the an evening at the movies version of Fuck Mary Kill.
Oh.
Only we call it Kill Keep Kill or Reboot.
Okay. Keep, kill, reboot. Okay.
So I have three different categories for Kendra and one for the co-hostess. Um, for those of you who weren't tuning in last week, there was a lot of f bombs that got dropped in my direction
Yeah.
because of the groupings that I made. So we will see how this turns out
Kill
for us again this
or
week.
reboot, right? Keep, kill,
Yep.
reboot.
Keep,
Okay.
kill, reboot.
You want to do mine
So
first so Kendra can get the gist, or do you want her to be like surprised?
no, because that one's going to come last, and I
Okay.
want both of y'all to be shocked when we get to it because I think that's going to be
Okay.
the main event. So we have you can choose from music or movies for your first category, Kendra.
I'll do music on the movies.
Who would have known? We already talked about this.
So I guess in a way, reboot really doesn't fit the whole music, but it's along the same line, so we'll just go ahead
We'll
and go
just
with
say
it.
cover. I mean,
Keep
think
kill,
of it as like instead of reboot, cover.
yeah. So, all right, keep kill cover in sync. Backstreet Boys, the Spice Girls.
um.
Oh, you
Hmm.
didn't do songs. Okay. Sorry. Then cover might not be. Okay. My bad.
So,
Either way,
But she gets it.
uh, oh, that's really hard.
you should have
I
seen
would.
some of the ones I
Okay,
gave Amanda last week.
okay. I would kill and sync because I just don't need them. I don't. Sorry, you did
That's
you did some
okay.
good songs, but like your people are playing in malls. My buddies are playing in the Sphere. It's like a little different the level of show. So I'm gonna kill and sync. Sorry, Lance, I do love you. Your Instagram is amazing. I'm gonna keep Backstreet
Yes.
Boys, and then for feminism, I'll reboot. I'll like have somebody make the Spice Girls again. I guess a new Spice Girls. Maybe they're children. Spice.
Do they all have to be British?
No, they can be their Spice Spawn. That's their name.
That's adorable, Spice Spawn.
Oh yes.
Okay, can you please like email Mel B and be like, hey, so I had this idea. You
And
could
then
get
we
rich.
could, like what is it? Spice World 2 finally.
Spice
All right.
Spawn.
So you picked music for your first round, so movies is going to be your second round. Keep kill or reboot. Mrs. Doubtfire,
Okay.
Robin Hood, the
Oh.
Disney cartoon, or Kindergarten Cop.
Oh no. Okay.
Ooh,
I just
you're mean.
like my quarterly watch of that the other day. I was my husband was like, what is it? No, watch was like Kindergarten Cop. There it is. God, we love that.
Boys have a penis. Girls have a
The little girl, it's like, I'm not a cop, I'm a princess. Oh my god. There's a little girl class that's like her, but like ADHD. She's amazing. But it's like so adorable. It's such a good movie. But
It
like
is.
if okay, I know this one. Actually I don't because I'm like, oh damn, the kill. because I know who
I
I
know what
want.
I would do.
I know
Okay.
who I want as like Crisp, the villain, Channing Tatum. He looks just like that. He looks like yeah. But I can't kill. Oh, I would. I would have to kill Kindergarten Cop. Yeah, kill Kindergarten Cop. Keep Robin Hood because I think we need the children. No, I'm going to keep Miss Doubtfire. I don't think anyone could do it better. And then I would reboot Robin Hood because the kids need to know to tax the rich. Damn the man.
Exactly.
I was like,
Save
this
the empire.
is it. When I watched it on an edible one night, like midnight, I just turned it on during the summer. I was like, this movie's about taxes.
Yeah.
I always like knew I was like, well, we got to steal from the rich people to help the poor. But then I was like, wait, with taxes?
Why?
Yeah, I was like, what? Yes, yeah, I would do that because the kids need to know. They need to know. Their
Yes, they do.
parents, I showed the kids, like, I was like, I put on classic Disney songs, and they didn't know what the movies were. Jungle
Kids
Book.
don't like those movies anymore.
I know they just want like ping, boom, 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 and no story.
And
Like we watched the Minions where Gru has a child, gross, and like it's gross. And like they were just like I was like, what is even the plot of this? Like there's no actual it's gross. But anyway, that's why Kung Fu Panda is superior. But yeah, that would be mine.
even
No,
with Abby, I had a hard time getting her to watch the classics. Like when she was a baby, I would, but it's like once Toy Story came out and she was born after Toy Story, but not much longer after. It just everybody wants the Pixar, DreamWorks redone. They don't like the classics. It's sad.
that's sad. It's sad.
Doodle-la-doodle-la-yah-what a day. That's such a banger.
So good. that would be my answer. Sorry, Kindergarten College. I love you so much.
See, I would kill Mrs. Doubtfire for the same reason because nobody could do it. So I was like, let's just take it off the table. And then I think I would keep Robin Hood and reboot Kindergarten Cop because I could see like The Rock or like somebody like that.
He'd
like
be
the cop.
me. Oh my god, yeah. And Channing Tatum as the villain to pay homage to Chris. Me and my husband, we like to like he plays Arnold and I do all the other characters and we want to put on like a 2-man show.
You should.
I've seen it so many times.
Find it open mic night, girl. Get it.
I want all the little kids. I put on different wigs.
That would be hilarious.
I love it.
All right,
yeah.
are we ready for the main event?
Sure.
We've done music, we've done movies. So round 3 is going to be TV.
Oh my god.
Kendra?
That's only 2, okay.
Uh,
First next. Like Jesus. Okay.
keep,
all right.
kill, reboot. RuPaul's Drag Race. The Boys. And The Pit.
Oh my god. Okay.
Those are so new. It's kind of hard to.
This is okay. It's okay. I'm gonna kill The Boys because it's done. I actually after this have to finish it. It was like halfway through, but now it's on a good little cliffhanger for me. I would reboot Drag Race. I think RuPaul is getting up there, and I would like Bob the Drag Queen to take over.
Oh yeah.
The Pit because we're only on season 3, and I need like 37 more.
Yes.
I want to die with The Pit. I want to die old.
Exactly.
That's my saying.
Bob the Drag Queen was on The Traitors.
Well, I mean,
Awesome.
He did not do as well as I thought he was gonna do. I was really sad he went home pretty early, I think.
Yeah.
How did Monet Exchange do? I know they were on 2.
Who?
Monet Exchange. She was on like the next season.
I feel like it was similar. I don't think Monet lasted very long.
And she's a big
Bob just got too cocky.
He's so yeah, she loves Survive. She loves the game. But Bob is like one of the genuinely like funniest people. If like he comes to your town for comedy, go see him. So funny.
Okay.
Love. But yeah,
All right,
Yeah, I loved him.
I wanted to.
Hey.
co-host,
Okay.
are you ready for this week's ha 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 with Halloween?
Oh boy. Yes. Okay.
It's not Halloween this week, I promise.
Oh,
But
the Halloween
same
one last week
category.
actually wasn't hard. Okay.
No, but you still gave me f bombs for it though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Same category.
Okay.
Keep, kill, reboot. Again, The Pit,
I think I. Oh, okay.
Grey's Anatomy, Friends.
I knew you were gonna say Friends.
Mm.
Okay. This is hard because The Pit is too new, but this
For
is
all the same
really.
reasons that Kendra said.
I mean, I can kill Grey's Anatomy. It's I've loved it for a long time. I think it's running its course. It's like on its 27th season. It's time for Grey's Anatomy to go. Like we can
The
kill
old Yeller taking you out bad.
it. Yeah. And I hate to say it, but I have to keep Friends. You can't recreate Friends. I mean, lots of people have tried and have done similar things, but Friends was just a moment in time in pop culture, and just you can't redo it the same. So I guess we'll reboot The Pit, which is dumb because it's only had 2 seasons, but I ain't killing The Pit. So there you go.
Well,
I need Dr. Robbie in my
you
life all the
can't
time.
recapture the magic of the chemistry of those 6 people either.
Right. Like it's just.
So,
And a lot of the stuff they did was probably, some things were a little questionable that wouldn't fly today. And so it's like, you appreciate it for what it was at the time, but I think trying to recreate it with everything being more
yeah.
socially appropriate, I guess. I don't know. I just don't think it could be done.
Mhm.
Alrighty. That was lots and lots of fun. I enjoy screwing with you people, and I look forward to having the rest of the network on and doing the same thing with them as well. Just because I know that there's going to be some Harvey, Dre, that if we do it just right, will lose their shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I guarantee you, Harvey will.
You got to give Dre
Dre,
Harlem Nights, Coming to America, and Don't Be a Menace to South Central, blah, blah, blah. Those should be his 3.
I think
He would die.
Coming to America,
Probably.
reboot the second one, and then kill Don't Be.
Oh,
No,
no, he loves that movie.
He might reboot Don't Be because there's a lot of like young actors now. I feel like they could pull it off and kill her.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
so
Money down now.
Yeah. I agree.
alrighty. Fun and shenanigans aside, we do have a movie to talk about. For those of you who don't know, Kung Fu Panda, released on June 6th, 2008, was directed by John Stevenson and Mark Osborne, released by Paramount Pictures, had a $130 million budget, and made a whopping $632 million at the box office.
Wow.
If you have not seen it, you're gonna have to pay to fucking rent it because it's not streaming for free anywhere that I saw.
No, I
Um,
couldn't.
and I have 2 Rotten Tomato scores. Go ahead.
I was saying I might have the DVD.
We have it on Blu-ray.
No, I don't have that one. I've seen.
Well, I mean, there's a good argument, solid argument for having physical media. So,
Yeah.
that's part of the reason why I won't ever get rid of mine. So, all right, Rotten Tomato scores. I have 2. I don't remember if Kendra's been here since Amanda made me amend the rules for Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
But before you get
Amending
the
the
guess,
rules is a caveat.
well, Amanda likes the whole idea of, and Jamie says she loves the pit.
Smart.
Yes. That's how we know we like you.
So Amanda decided before she guesses from now on, she wants to know how many people reviewed the movie in each category. So first up, we have the tomato meter score, which is critics, and 191 critics reviewed the movie. So, what do you ladies think they gave the movie?
I think it's a solid 86. It's like an Oscar nominated, good cast.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to go in the 80s as well, so I guess I'll go 84.
And your winner,
Oh,
87%.
Oh, nice.
Kendra missed it by
Yeah.
1 point.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
wow.
So, on 250,000 plus audience reviews,
Jesus. Wait, what?
the
How
audience
many?
gave them 250,000 plus.
250,000 people. Like, let me know my thoughts on Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah. Let me tell people how much I loved Kung Fu Panda in case
Or
you know,
did
the multi-millions at the box office didn't help you want to see it. Joe from Aberdeen wants you to know. Oh, Kasey, we can't hear you, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah,
His shit does this every time.
That's so many people. So many people.
That is a lot.
Wow. Dang, that kind of changes so many things. God. I think the audience probably was like, yeah, it's really good. It's like it got a lot of sequels, so I'm gonna say like 82. But they were kind of that's a lot of people to impress.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 85.
And again, with the winning sweep, missing by 1 point again,
God.
Miss Kendra
No,
Beltran. Thank you, everybody.
I know my people.
83%.
I know.
Dang.
Wow.
Good
So
job.
I'm not going to say what the official number is, but I will say this: Kung Fu Panda is the highest rated movie that we will be reviewing this month on an evening at the movies.
Interesting.
Nice.
I did look up rush hours for next week, and
It's good to know. It's kind of interesting.
you'll have
We're
a week
doing
to think
two
about what
Jackie
your
Chan
score is.
movies.
Well, I mean, it's not like Jackie Chan's in a whole hell of a lot of this movie, but
No, but okay.
you have a week to think about your scores for next week, though, knowing that it's
So-
not going to be in the 80s.
Okay, good to know. So before I tell everybody what this is about, as Kendra mentioned, this is an Oscar-nominated movie, among others. It was nominated for Best Animated Feature, lost to WALL-E, which is what I think it lost to in all the other ones. Same for the Saturn Award. It was nominated for Best Animated. I didn't look up what it lost to on those, just on the Oscar, but I'm going to guess it was WALL-E. Critics' Choice Awards. It was, again, nominated for Golden Globe for Best Animated. Kids' Choice Award nominated. And the one winner it got out of the main awards was the Kids' Choice for Favorite Voice from an Animated Movie for Jack Black. So
Nice.
And it was nominated for some other like little awards too, obviously. But I will say, and I know we're going to get into it, or Kasey is going to, but I will say I think Jack Black is a very good voice actor.
He is.
So, okay. Well, for people who have lived under a rock or have never seen this movie, Kung Fu Panda follows Po Ping, a clumsy giant panda who dreams of being a martial arts hero. Despite working in his adoptive father's noodle shop, he is mysteriously chosen as the prophesied dragon warrior, leading him to defend ancient China against various powerful foes. That's over the whole series. Obviously, there's only one powerful foe in this movie. Well, maybe two. What's his name? Tai Lung and his belly. Poe's own belly is his biggest foe.
Oh, Poe.
So yeah.
Good one.
All right, ladies. So I think we will start off with the deep, insightful question. What made you fall in love with this movie when you first saw it?
Um, I always go see animated movies. It was like me and my best friend's thing in college, and this was one of them. This and Madagascar. So we'd always see them. But
Love
this is
Madagascar.
actually, it's going. We were going into summer of my favorite summer, like the summer right before senior year, and this is a movie we saw. So it just holds that memory. But I just love
God,
this.
you're so young. Sorry.
Oh my god, I've so this school year gave me a lot more gray hairs, I'll tell you what. But I love the story. I love the voice cast. I think they worked really well together. But again, the story is what I love, and I love the comedy of it. James Wong as Mr. Ping is my favorite character, though. I
He's
just
so adorable.
noodles, noodles. I like that's one of my
Noodles.
like vocal stems, I guess they're calling it. Like that you,
Yeah.
and that's definitely my top 10. Noodles. But yes.
Noodles.
Love an underdog story. Always have, always will. And that's Poe.
You had
Yeah.
the noodle dream.
I love it.
It's a sign. Yeah, his dad is so cute. And I love when he's like, I need to tell you something I probably should have told you a long time ago. And it's like, he's going to tell him he's adopted. There is no secret ingredient. Wait, what? Which actually is one of my favorite moments of the movie, but
It's so cute. That cute story. And then him finding this like kind of family and his kind of purpose in life. It's just a good story. It's when animated movies were still written really well, as opposed to now it's just like brain rot garbage, fast paced, no story, ping bang bong, an 80s song thrown in there for fun. Like it's insane. But yeah, I think animation was still at its height when this came out.
yeah, DreamWorks was killing it for a while for sure.
They were.
I
So,
mean, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say before you give your answer, co-hostess. Jamie said I did not think I was going to like this movie, but was surprised. I did.
Okay, well,
So,
while we're talking, tell us in the chat why you thought you weren't going to like it.
Yeah.
I want to know.
well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Also, to add on to that, until this week, I had never seen Kung Fu Panda. Not gonna lie.
God, you
That's
have
sad.
so many more to see. At least get to the one where they have all the pandas.
3 more. I didn't realize there was 4 movies until I pulled it up on Prime.
I haven't seen the fourth one. I need to, but
I'd have to see if I
I
did.
just-
I probably didn't like it though, because I probably if it came out, it came after like all the pandas, and that's where I was like, stop.
yeah. Well, for me, I mean, I had a toddler when this movie came out. I mean, Abby was 4, so she was old enough to start watching these movies. Not really old enough to get the story, but old enough that anything animated she wanted to see. So obviously, during this time in my life, 2006 to 2010 to 12, we're watching every animated movie. Pandas are my favorite animal, so I knew I was going to like this movie just for that. But like you said about the voice acting, there's a lot of recognizable voices in this. And sometimes I think that can distract from the story. Like Madagascar, I think they kind of made part of their shtick was the famous voices. So I think it was okay for them, but sometimes you can get distracted, but I really didn't, even though, I know it's Jack Black. I know it's Dustin Hoffman. I know it's, Jackie Chan and Lucy Liu. They still they did a really good job. And I love how colorful it is. It's just so beautiful. And I love all the ancient China, you a little bit of lore, not a lot, but I have always been super fascinated by ancient Asia. Like I don't know why. It's just something I want to know more about and see more of. I've just always been fascinated.
It's a shame they don't teach it more in school, like our like American curriculum, because it's like this world has so much cool history. I'm like, I want to know like where in history we were in America and where they were. Like, I want to read like an I don't know, kind of like a timeline. So I'm
I
like,
mean, I
how
think this is pre-America.
So yeah,
I
like
mean,
I'm interested in all that. It's like
yeah, same.
there
When
was
you
so
think
much.
about all the dynasties that they've had in China and Japan and what, like how long they've been around before our little country even existed, like it's just, yeah, it's mind blowing to think about. We have no reference here as to what point in time they're in. Um, but we're supposed to believe it's, ancient China. So, um,
Interesting.
and yeah, Jack Black, just so funny. Again, I'm not a big fan of a lot of his like regular movies. There's a few that I like, but I do like him as an animated, like a voice actor. Loved him as Bowser. Loved him in the Kung Fu Panda movies. Like, he's so cute.
So before I give my answer as to why I fell in love with the movie this week, the answer to your question, because of being a karate fighting movie, not always my thing, but it was funny and cute.
That's fair. That's fair.
So
I love
yes,
that Poe was motivated by food. Like, same, bro. Same.
Relatable, so relatable. Which also like Poe being like a bigger guy and Jack Black as well. I think he really in the like 2000s took that kind of Chris Farley place, not as like
Mhm.
iconically, but at the time for what it was like, and he was that like positive
thank you.
influence for kids and
Oh,
stuff, and young like guys
yeah.
could be like, oh, like I can be like cute and funny, like I don't know, inspired.
Yeah.
My husband was a big Chris Farley fan for that reason. He grew up like really big, and he was like, oh, I can have a personality though, and still get the girl.
I think a lot of men don't realize, and obviously you have to be attracted to somebody, but attraction is in the eye of the beholder. There are people that I've been attracted to that other people would be like, oh my God, ooh, or vice versa. But I think guys forget that, at least for me and for most women I know, being able to make me laugh is like a top 5 quality. Because that's the stuff that's going to last forever, not your looks. So, we want you to have good hygiene and, maybe kind of dress well. But other than that, you don't have to be a supermodel to get the girl. You just have to be kind and nice and funny. Always helps.
Finding it, I think, is number one. It's like,
Yeah,
life's too short to take it serious. So like, get have someone to laugh with. It's who you're gonna laugh the most with.
exactly.
And people just don't think of that. They were like, "Oh, I want this like romantic, like charming." It's like, no, you're not gonna get that. You're gonna get a funny
That
guy.
shit doesn't last. I mean,
Or
marriage
you're
is hard for people that know.
Netflix documentaries. Like that's what those
Yeah,
people do. They're crazy.
the ones that went there an episode of Dateline.
Yes.
All right, Kasey.
All right. So for all of the things that you ladies said, absolutely 100%. But I thought this movie was a lot funnier than I thought it was going to be. Um, it was visually, I would put it on almost on the same level as my other top favorite animated movie of all time, being The Lion King.
Wow.
So, I mean, there's just something about that whole like ancient China thing that I just find fascinating. So, as long as it was something that was going to be done well and not just, half-ass thrown together, it had a pretty good shot at um, winning me over.
Yeah, this movie was
And
great.
Jamie said, "Yes, I have been attracted to guys that are not my type, looks wise, because of personality and who they are."
Yeah.
So,
Being able to, if you can make me snort laugh, that is like one of the sexiest things in the world to me.
I love a good snort.
Yeah,
that's
I'm a
why
good
you like
snorter.
Papa Palpatine.
Yeah, he makes me laugh pretty hard. Um, So are we? Are you going to ask us what we didn't like about the movie?
Well, I mean, that goes hand in hand with the whole "Why'd you fall in love with the movie?" So, um, I just felt like that is going to be a short aspect of the discussion. But
Yeah, I'll go first. Nothing.
was
Yeah, I was like, I don't really
damn
have
it,
any.
you stole my damn word.
Yeah, I don't really have any qualms with this movie. I think it's so good. It's like a top tier animated movie. I think if you can spawn that many sequels and people still go, it's just something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't, but
definitely. Right.
plus. Because I don't even think they have the whole cast anymore. I think it's just Jack Black for 4. Maybe that's why
Yeah,
I think I remember.
maybe.
and Heather says looks don't count for her at all. So
Ooh. We've gotten off the rails with our side conversation, but I love it. I mean, looks have to matter a little, but again, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You have to have sexual attraction to somebody you're going to be with
I'll
forever.
be
But
a panda bear.
I yeah, I love pandas so much. I was so happy that we got a movie that featured a panda because there just aren't really any.
Do you have like a dream of like, can you like be in the cage with them anywhere? Like, is that an attraction thing? Like in China, like the zoo,
I
maybe
don't
like an
know.
experience, like how you could take a picture with a tiger or a koala in Australia.
I one of my dreams is to play with a baby panda.
I
Or
mean,
even
like,
a big one and just, like, cuddle with it, but, I mean, at the end of
okay,
the day, they're bears, they're still dangerous, but just because 'cause they're cute, I mean, it's like koalas, they're dangerous, but,
you
I
yeah,
have
if
a
I could
dream.
hold a baby panda, I would die.
I mean, so cute. I said if
Yeah.
I found a genie, I would waste my 2 wishes on meeting Elmo and Grogu, and I know they're puppets, but like I got to.
Elmo and Baby Yoda.
Yes, they're like 2 of my favorite celebrities. I'm obsessed with Elmo and his like beef with that Rocco.
I
Nemesis.
know. Did you
That
saw it after the Opalite video, right?
no. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because she had a rock in the video, and he was like,
Are
"Miss
you
Taylor
serious?
Swift, excuse me?"
Yes, his
I
beef runs hard, and Grogu is
whoever
oh so amazing.
whoever runs Elmo's social media is doing a great
All
job.
of Sesame Street, follow them all. I mean, I follow Big Bird,
Okay. I
Cookie Monster, and Elmo are my like tops, but
think I only follow Elmo and Big Bird,
I need to follow
and I
Austin.
love
He'd be pretty sassy.
yeah. Okay, well, good to know. You and me
There's
only.
actually a job out there for
Yeah, running Elmo.
social media wrangler for all the Sesame Street characters.
Yeah.
God, how did we miss out on that shit? Kendra, you would be so good at a job like that.
I was
Like, for
born too.
real.
I was born. No, I was born too early. I always say it. I was like, oh my god, I could have been a little TikTok kid. Probably not. I still
Oh,
would have been
yeah.
like, ew, that's weird. Like I'd have been like in the record yourself. It's crazy. I
Yeah, but
was
you
jogging.
could run a social media.
I was jogging the other day and I ran through these kids' TikTok dance, and I felt so bad. I was like, oh my god, I'm so like, please erase. Oh my god.
Like, how are you supposed to know?
Sing. I thought they were just like playing. But yes. But yeah, there's nothing I hate about Kung Fu Panda.
No, and I am not gonna lie. Like what that one said earlier, as far as like traditional Jack Black, I'm not a huge Jack Black fan at all. And when I put this movie on the first time to watch it, I sat there trying to nitpick and find something that was going to be like, nope, there you go. There's the 1 point off on my review or whatever. But
You know, like dang it,
there really is
Jumanji.
nothing.
I liked Jumanji. I was gonna say that too. Oops, sorry. I liked Jumanji. I thought it was a cute like reboot or whatever, and he was good in that. But
I
Him
like the first
and
one.
the I mean, yeah, like come on, why are we going back? But
I only saw the first one.
Jack Black gets me. And like is it Danny DeVito and Danny Glover in the second one? Yeah, I think
Uh,
that's those two, and They're part of the switcheroo. It's crazy.
That's
And they
crazy.
are
I haven't
making
seen
another
it.
one, so see how they
I
do
mean,
it.
I also liked him in The Holiday. But I also love that movie. But yeah, like Shallow Hal, oh my God. Like I know I had funny moments, but that movie is so bad.
It was bad then. I remember being like, this is weird. This is
I
so-
can't believe Gwyneth Paltrow agreed to do that. I still really can't. But
times were hard,
whatever.
I guess.
Yeah. Bitch had an Oscar. She can do whatever she wants.
She's like, it doesn't pay. She had that box office money.
True.
It's a good movie.
Okay, so I have a question. I am in no way rooting for Tai Lung, but is it wrong that I can kind of see where he's coming from? When he gives his little speech at the end, he's like, "You raised me to believe this and this and that I was going to be the Dragon Warrior." And I mean, I'm not approving of him turning evil, but I kind of got his point.
Like he's kind of like Killmonger. Like he feels like he's owed something, so you can see like his point of view. So yeah,
he feels like he's been slighted, and even
like,
though she feels like it wasn't my choice, it was that old ass turtle. In the beginning when he's blowing out the candles, I was laughing so hard, and she feels like.
Our family dog also looked like Master Shifu. Scuzzlebutt, rest in peace. So that's why I also love this movie. Reminds me of my dog. I have a little, probably whatever McDonald's or Burger King did their toys. I have his somewhere in my house. Mr. Shifu.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't rooting for him by any stretch of the imagination, but I did kind of feel his pain. Like, okay, he was raised to be this kung fu fighter and whatever, and then he had to turn into a jerk. So I think like this movie for me, like obviously, yeah, it's an underdog story, which we all love. I don't think the message of this movie is like unique in any way, but lots of movies have done it and will continue to do it. But for me, like I think the most like mind opening or like eye opening, whatever, was the there's no secret ingredient. He's like, his dad's like, what makes something special is if you think it's special. And that's just like, when Poe finally has his realization, like, I love that moment. And I love like phrasing it in a way of there's no secret ingredient. Like there is no magic scroll. There is no whatever. There's just you and your spirit and your mind and the people you have rooting for you and believing in yourself and all that. It's just such a beautiful message.
See how wonderful kids' movies could be written. See, people.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Minions grew having a baby and going after a bad guy again for I don't know what reason. And then there's Minions. Like, what are these things? Stop.
Yeah, Despicable Me kind of went off the rails. I thought the first two movies were really good. I thought they were written well, and I really liked them.
Or no, maybe I did watch the first one. I was like, oh, it's really cute. You got to sit down. So I watched it with her, and I was like, oh, this is cool. But yeah, like the Minions, they are milking that.
Oh yeah, of course. I know. They're so cute though. I'm always going around, Beto, Beto, Beto. We got Abby a Minion toy that did that, and oh my God, that was the biggest mistake.
Take that battery out and said, yeah, he's not with us anymore.
I had to do that with her Furby because it kept creeping me out.
Oh God, I wouldn't even put that demonic device in my house.
I did not want to, and I had to like take extreme measures because it would scare me. Like it would just randomly start talking, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like I saw all the Child's Play movies. I don't need this in my house.
Those things are creepy, but I do have a Furby paint, print in my house. It's like a Furby, but the girl with the pearl earring painting, but she's a Furby.
Oh, interesting.
I saw.
Okay, interesting.
That's how I decorate my home. Furby art. But yeah, don't.
I also liked when his dad said, or no, it wasn't his dad. Sorry, it was the turtle. Today is a gift. That's why it's called present. I was
yeah.
Like, oh,
oh my God, Master Boy.
There was a lot more good life lessons in this movie than I was really expecting.
For
Yeah.
sure. For sure. And it had a lot of funny quotes too, but at the end of the day, it was deep. I don't know why the whole there is no secret ingredient. It's just what really stuck with me from this movie, besides the comedy and like the physical comedy, but also it's like you're so much bigger than your action figures, except you.
I love that freaking line.
Oh my god, Mantis.
I think you're about the same.
Yeah,
that
that,
part cracked me up.
that was a good part.
And
That was-
you are free to eat. Am I?
Oh my god. I even wrote down in my notes that better be one amazing fucking dumpling because those
Mm.
two fought
Yeah.
like cats and dogs over that one dumpling.
I
I
wrote
mean, I
that down
get
too. I
it
was like,
Poe
really? All that for a
because
dumpling?
well,
Yes.
God knows how long it had been since Poe had eaten, so I would imagine that was probably the best dumpling he ever ate in his entire life. But
But then he didn't even
at the
eat
end of the day,
it.
it's a fucking dumpling.
Or did he? I mean, I always said I'm not hungry, but I can't remember if he actually ate it or not.
I don't recall.
And I just watched.
Yeah, I don't
watched-
remember either. That wasn't the whole point of the whole thing, though. I mean, it
No.
literally
No,
was
I
like
know. I know.
they were having like an epic final battle from, you know, whatever, and
Over a
it's
dumpling.
over just a little fucking dumpling.
And it was a steamed dumpling. It wasn't even a fried one. Like, come on.
I like steamed one. The little steamed, like, they come in a little box or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Typhoon, is that what it's called? Din Typhoon, that restaurant? God. Might have to go there when we're in California. We're making a list of restaurants. That's how fat we are. We're like, okay, we got to hit up this one. That's like our whole
No,
trip.
you have to do that. Like,
Mhm.
we were trying to do that for Vegas, but the problem is it's really way too expensive. So we just picked one that we know we are obsessed with. We're going to Gordon Ramsay
Hell's
Steak.
Kitchen.
No, we've been to both, and Hell's Kitchen is fun, and of course the food's good. Like we had the Wellington, but Gordon Ramsay Steak is like it's more upscale, and I honestly liked the food better. That's where I had that summer corn risotto that I tried to recreate for you, Kasey. Yeah, that best risotto I've ever had in my life.
If you tried to recreate that, you didn't fail, in my opinion. But I have no basis of comparison, though, either.
Yeah, I'm glad you don't, because mine was nowhere as near as good. I mean, it was still good, but it was nowhere as that. It was so good.
Then that was wow. That's really good. Then if you're like, mine's good, but this one.
Yeah, it's no.
You have to dress fancy when you go.
What?
You have to dress fancy when you go to that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, they have a dress code. Yeah,
When I went
I
to
mean,
New
it's
York,
not like ball gowns. So you don't have to fetch
Yeah.
your diamonds from the vault
But,
or
like,
anything.
when I
but-
was in New York, me and my friend were like, "Oh, we want Italian food," and we picked this one place. We're like, "Oh, we could walk there, whatever." And we didn't. They didn't have a menu outside, so we went in right when we sat down. It was like the Bear, and we were like, "Oh my god, no!" And we looked at the menu and we're like, "Oh my god, no!" And then we were like too far in that we couldn't leave, and we're like, "I was like, we have credit cards." I was like,
Oh, that sucks.
I was like, "Oh my god." And then it was really good, but I would rather go to like a little like I would rather make my own pasta, but like 6 little pieces, like yo, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great. I was like, oh my god, I wanted to dart, but
Oh, I hate that. Okay, sorry.
So-
One random thing, real quick. Sorry, Kasey.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Kasey, I already know this answer for you, so I'm sorry. But Kendra, do you ever go to like Main Event or Dave and Buster's?
I've been to Dave and Buster's.
Have you ever played the Kung Fu Panda game?
I usually only play Deal or No Deal.
Oh, okay.
Like
It is so much fun. So it's like a setup, and you're Poe, and it has 4, like 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and they look like drum pads, like they look
Okay.
like
Oh,
bongo
you're
drum
doing, like,
pads.
Boo.
And you're doing the fighting. So like it throws the stuff on the screen, and you have to like hit it, and it's just like Fruit Ninja, but you're not slashing the screen.
You're
You're
like
like
It's like DDR, but with your hands.
I don't
Like
know what DDR is.
Dance Revolution.
Oh, yeah. It
Oh,
is. Yeah.
it'd be like
It's so much fun.
hand-eye
It's
coordination.
a workout. It gets really fast, but every time I play it, I'm like, that's my workout for the day. Like I'm heavy breathing afterwards because it does get really fast. You're just like,
Your gym's David Buster's.
I love David
Evidently,
Buster's.
Jamie wants to go with somebody, so
They used to have these really good like appetizer that was like some type of cheesy bread with like pepperoni on top, and then once they took it off the menu, we didn't go back. It's been a while.
Oh. I don't know. I just think we like to play, like, especially like older games. Like, we go to free play a lot. And, like, I think, especially because, like, Dave and Buster's, they kick kids out after a certain time, like on the weekends. So you can have a date and, like, you know, not have to deal with the kids, but you also have to go late. And I'm like, that's past our bedtime.
Can't you do this around like 5, 6 o'clock?
Right?
Like, come on.
I mean, the running joke about, you know, the early bird dinners and all of it, that's no joke when you get to be
You're
in your
not
40s
wrong.
and 50s.
I hate eating after 8. I'm like so mad when I have a lot to do after work and we eat a little late. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna have heartburn.
Yeah. We always eat late because George is never ready to eat before at least 7. But yesterday I made dinner at 5:30 because I was home alone.
Like,
I was like, I'm hungry now. I'm going to eat. And then I'll go to bed at 8 p.m. like the good old woman I am.
get that rest.
I've gotten in the habit of having dinner at like 3:30, 4 o'clock here.
Like,
Normally right after it. Well, because
Hey,
if I
blue
eat
hair.
too late, then my blood sugar tends to go high,
Yeah.
and I don't want to have it high when I go to bed, because then when it does the overnight come down, then it doesn't come down as far. And I try and be mindful to keep it in the green on my glucose monitor.
Stupid diabetes.
So Kendra pretty much told us what her favorite character was. Is yours pretty much the same, co-host?
Yeah. I mean, Poe's my favorite again. Love pandas. Love him. I also like Shifu and Mantis, but Poe's my fave.
I think
He's so fluffy.
I was going to go with Sifu only for the pure fact that I feel like compared to where he was at the beginning and where he is when he doesn't die at the end, and spoiler alert, doesn't die at
I'm
the
not
end.
dying, you idiot.
I'm whatever it was he said, resting or
I just found my peace.
Yes.
So I should stop talking? If you can.
His character definitely had a huge evolution from point A to point B.
Yeah. From trying to get Poe to quit to then realizing he just has to think outside the box, but he can still train him because he's that good. Like, he's Master Shifu. Like, he can do it. Like, he needed to believe in himself, too.
There's no secret ingredient.
No.
All right. So, Kendra, if you were to give the movie a rating out of 5, what would you give it?
I'd give it a 5. It's pretty solid all around.
I mean, you're not wrong by any stretch of the imagination. Amanda?
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, a beautiful movie. It's, like Kendra said, well written. The characters are fun. The action is fun. I think the score is great. I would also give it 5 out of 5 bowls of noodles with no secret ingredients.
Noodles.
Seriously, stay out of my freaking head when it comes to these.
Okay, fine. I'll switch to Dragon Scrolls and you can have the noodles. Sorry.
Oh my god, that was literally what.
Sorry. All right, just
You
take
pick the
Dragon
noodles and I
Scrolls.
switch to Dragon Scrolls, and then I complain about the one and you switch to the other. Damn you.
That's your fault.
And Jamie gives it a 5 as well. So,
Obviously.
yeah, it honestly, I was pleasantly surprised with this movie. I wasn't expecting to like it. I was expecting to probably go 3.5 to 4, but it was a really good movie. Like we said, there's a lot of stuff that you learn, life lesson wise throughout the movie. Um, I thought the animation was good, the storytelling was good, the voiceover work was good. So yeah, it's 5 out of 5. Um, Dragon Scroll, since that one took the.
Blank Dragon Scrolls at that.
It's not blank. It has the special ingredient.
Oh. The special
But there
ingredient
is
is
no
a
special
mirror.
ingredient. So
Okay. Top fives? Hey, Kendra, you know about the top 5, right?
I always forget, what is it?
Kasey, you should have reminded her. Okay.
I can't do everything.
Well,
You guys are like
okay.
those old man puppet muppets.
Wait.
Yes,
What?
we
Like
really are.
at the movies, like, because you guys just argue back
No,
and
I know. I know what you mean.
that's should be your icons. You guys as puppet muppets.
That would be great. You should
I'm
have
not gonna lie.
ChatGPT do that of us.
I think we should publish a book of just things that we say to each other in our just alone DMs, because we do go back and forth like the old people in the Muppets.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Kendra, you just need to pick a top 5 that whatever topic you want that somehow loosely or whatever relates to the movie.
Ooh.
So you can go last. I'm sorry. Or if you don't want to do one, then don't do one. That's fine too.
I'll go last.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go first. And I did top 5 animated movies that don't take place in the United States. And I didn't go with like foreign language films or whatever. I went with like, mainstream movies, but that take place in other countries. Honorable mentions are, and these just barely didn't make it. Brave, which takes place in Scotland. Love Brave. Mulan, China, obviously. Another movie I love, especially for the lore. And then Coco, takes place in Mexico. Love Coco. So good.
Mexico.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm a liar. That wasn't an honorable mention. I just ruined it. But okay, here we go. Number 5 is Brave. I didn't see my number right next to it. So I'm trying to read the bottom of the list. Brave is such a good story. Loved Merida. Loved the wild, redheaded, not a princess, but still saving the people, doing a thing. Number 4 is Kung Fu Panda. Love it, but had a few I liked a little bit more. Number 3 is Aladdin. We don't know exactly where it takes place, but it's obviously the Middle East. I mean, I think it's a fictional country, but Middle East. Love it. Number 2 and number 1 were so hard to like. Ugh. But for number 2, I went. Actually, both 1 and 2 take place in the same country, which is France. And number 2 is Ratatouille. One of my all-time favorites. I'll never get enough of that movie. And then number 1 is Beauty and the Beast. So, what, Kasey? Why are you flipping me off?
The greatest animated movie of all time.
Oh, you know what? I don't know why I didn't think of Lion King. That's dumb. I'm sorry. Yeah, Lion King should be in
Down
there.
Under, Australia. So good. Bernard. Oh, Short King.
Yes. I mean, there's a lot of good ones, but
I'm not gonna lie, your list is solid even without the Lion King anyway. So you know,
But obviously, yeah, Lion King's epic. So,
so
all right, Casey, go with.
Amanda kind of sort of hinted at what my top five was earlier, but officially we're calling it top five reasons why Casey is not a Jack Black fan.
He went rogue.
I couldn't come up with a more Kung Fu Panda like list, so I just screw it. Ripped a band-aid off. We'll go with reasons why I'm not a big Jack Black fan.
That's funny.
Um, number five. I don't have an honorable mention though, so I'm not going to be all
Well, that's good. I don't think we
emotional.
need to roast him more than 5 times.
Yeah. Number five is going to be honestly, you can never tell when he's serious or when he's joking around. In my
You
opinion,
should watch The
anyway.
Holiday.
Somebody needs to request it for an evening at the movies.
Okay.
Then, I feel like as far as movies that he's done that I enjoy, he has a very number four is he has a very limited filmography for movies that like not a big huge Shallow Hal, Nacho Libre, most of the freaking Jumanji reboot stuff. So um that weird little number three, that weird little creepy mischievous little smile that he has. You know which one I'm talking about. The eyes get
Yeah.
really big and
Yeah.
yeah, it creeps
Nice.
me the hell out.
Your nightmare
Um,
fuel.
Exactly.
Okay.
Number two, shout out to Kendra who saw into the future and saw what my number two is. But to me, he is the living imitation of Chris Farley.
Mm.
I was kind of chuckling on the inside when you brought that up earlier because that's going to come up again before we go off the air. And then the number one reason why I'm not a Jack Black fan was because he could not deliver Peaches an Oscar.
I don't think that was his fault.
What was he up against? Don't tell me so.
I am Ken.
He was
Oh,
not beating it.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, that I watch that Oscar performance from time to time when I need to pick me up. I'm like, oh my god, in the audience. Have
It
you
was
seen
so good.
Project Hail Mary? Have you seen
What
it?
is it?
Project Hail Mary, the new Ryan Gosling.
No, I want to so bad.
Yeah, I accidentally bought IMAX tickets, but it was okay. It was really good. But I'd still my number one. That Sheep Detective's top, probably number two right now. So good.
I want to see Sheep Detectives.
Fake tissues.
Okay.
God,
So
not
yeah,
a. Not a
Oh, Peaches wasn't even nominated
oh,
for the Oscar.
that's crazy.
I thought it was, but that makes it even worse. He couldn't even get a damn nomination for Peaches.
Yeah, that was the year of Barbie and The Color Purple and even the song from the Hunger Games got nominated. No Peaches, that's sad. Peach, understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end. That is such a banger. I love that song.
Peaches.
I love you. So good.
All right, I did come up with one.
Okay, yay.
Okay.
Top of my head. This has a really good voice ensemble for animated movies, so I want to do like a top five off the top of my head. This might change, so it's not in stone. So voice
Okay.
ensembles. I have and they're no order. I don't have time for that. That would take an hour.
Okay. Sorry.
The Lion
Yeah.
King. So the Lion King, I think, is perfectly cat Mufasa. come on now. This little girl was like, "Can we watch The Lion King?" And I was like, "I don't know if your parents like want you like seeing that yet, so no." No, it's cool for that one. The Lego Movie, I like Chris Pratt gets
Yes.
stuff for like him getting everything, but in this it was solid. Like, and everyone around him, Charlie Day is the spaceman, of course. Secret Life of Pets. I love that
Yeah.
movie. I love that whole
Me
voice. Oh,
too.
Kevin Hart.
So funny. That movie is so good.
Oh my god, so good. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem. I like that these turtles were voiced by children. They weren't grown men. They weren't trying to be grown men. That's why this is my favorite turtle movie. And the voice cast.
Okay.
Ice Cube as like the fly villain. Oh my god. And Seth Rogen. That's just a good cast. It's more than the
You
turtles.
need to
Everybody else.
watch it.
It's oh my god. I mean, the first like 10 minutes, you get why it's definitely a coming of age Ninja Turtle movie. Finally, love it.
Oh, nice.
And then Toy Story.
Yeah.
Perfect. Started.
You
I
mean
know we hate that they keep making Toy Story, but god dang, they're making them so well. I can't hate it.
Yeah.
5's gonna be great. I'm excited.
I'm excited for 5. I really am like,
We didn't need
ugh.
4, but I love Forky. He's an icon. But like 5, I think it's gonna be good. Excited.
Yeah. I mean, 3 had me like, it's so funny because I took Abby, we saw it in the theater, and all the moms are crying, and all the kids are going, "Mom, why are you crying?" Like, Abby's like, "Mom, why are you crying?" And I'm like, "You'll understand someday. You just will."
Oh my god, I was like the incinerator. I was like, are you serious right now?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Mom," I thought that
So
was like,
dark.
"Man, this is the end. We're going Bambi. We're going dark."
Well, I was crying about her having to send Andy off to college,
Oh
but
my
yeah.
god, when Woody's in the box, when you see, oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
From that point on, I was like done because I have a little
A
toy
mess.
robot that I've had since I was a freshman in high school. I have him tattooed on me. He's gone to like he's traveled with me. He was in my wedding picture. Like, that's my favorite thing in the world. So like, I understand. He sits on a
That's
shelf now.
awesome.
Like, he was in my
I have
senior.
a bunny that I took everywhere. My bunny went to college with me, and it's in my closet in my house.
Like, those things are just sentimental. So when Woody
Yeah.
is in the box, oh my god.
Ugh.
And when he
I
decides
literally couldn't put my I couldn't put my bunny in a box. Put the bunny back in the box. I couldn't put my bunny in a box. I felt too guilty. I thought I would hurt his feelings.
anytime bunnies get brought up on an evening at the movies?
you're like, they can't breathe in there.
Exactly. And he's better than the other animals. He deserves his own, like, yeah.
That's like test your level of empathy. Like, if you were like worried about your toys when they were like up in a box or not.
Oh, I had to have all of my stuffed animals in my bed every single night because I was worried I would hurt their feelings if they weren't all in the bed.
I was not so caring. My Cabbage Patch doll, we were cool in the day. I was love her. She was called Baby Kendra. She's my girl. At night, though, my brother showed me Chucky when I was too little, and I was like, "Bitch, you're going in the toy box with this heavy stuff on top." I was like, "She's not getting out." But in the morning,
That's fair.
I was like, "She won't
That's
murder
fair.
me in the daytime." That one took too long. She's probably gonna hear me. She's actually in the attic with me, so I'm scared.
I'll pray for your soul tonight. Anyway.
On that note,
Demon Cabbage Patch dolls.
I'm going to go ahead and wrap
That'd
up
be a good
the
movie.
episode so Amanda can get to her 7-point lead. I know you're watching the scoreboard. I see you looking over there.
I have the game on right here.
Oh,
That's the only reason I'm here tonight. I have the game right there. So
all right. So we can't end the episode as always without thanking the listeners for being here each and every week. You guys are incredible, awesome, amazing, spectacular, all the wonderful adjectives all rolled into one. And as always, I want to thank my favorite teammate for being here with us for Kung Fu Panda.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
You are absolutely welcome to come back anytime you want to come back. even if we can find a way to get Kindergarten Cop on the schedule.
Back to
I'm
school.
sure we can.
Back to school.
I can
Yeah.
guarantee you, if
Good
we
point.
decide to get Kindergarten Cop on the schedule before we make the announcement, we'll already reach out with the invitation for you to come back for that one because we know how much you love a quarterly watch of Kindergarten Cop.
Keeps me alive.
So, coming up on an evening at the movies, we have next week is Rush Hour, and then in June we will be talking uh, court movies, starting off with The Devil's Advocate, followed up with Liar Liar, Philadelphia, and
Oh,
then My Cousin Vinny.
don't
Also, if we can get all the information together next week on the Rush Hour episode, Amanda and I will be announcing a brand new An Evening at the Movies game that we will introduce to the world and be hopefully enjoying with a lot of listeners over the summer. You know which one I'm talking about, don't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We
you.
talked
Just
about it the other night.
like, gave you to me.
I'm gonna be my puppet now.
So-
You'll have to remind me. I've slept since then.
Yeah. So while I turned the microphone over to the co-hostess to take us home, I will um, let her know that I am texting her so that we don't blow the reveal next week. Did you get it?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wimby is so
So
tall. Okay.
he's
He's
like
like
7'5".
I
Oh my
know he's huge. He's like Gumby version of Ron Artest. Plays like Ron Artest, but he looks like Gumby. Yeah, dude's fucking huge.
What is his name?
Victor
Wim,
Wembanyama.
yeah, Victor Wembanyama.
Victor,
Whatever the
and,
hell
He's
it is.
and
if
this
you
is
just
Oklahoma.
Google Wemby. No, he plays for the Spurs. Wemby. Yeah, he's huge.
Okay, I gotta look this guy up.
Yeah. All right. Thanks everybody for watching and listening. Thanks Kendra for being here. This was fun. I hope everybody has a great night and enjoyed the show. And we hope you all come back for an evening at the movies. And Thunder Up. Bye.
Oh.